Hey, good day. This is Dave Flanagan here with Scuttlebutt. It's been a minute. I'm joined today with our Veteran Service Officer here in Dubois County, Mr. Kenneth Speedy Lefebvre. How you doing, Speedy?
Good, good.
Hey, we're here today to talk about the biggest upcoming event that we've been able to put together so far, Veteran Oktoberfest.
Yeah, super excited about that.
What do you know about it?
Starting on the 18th, quite a bit in the planning process. We're going to have a motorcycle/jeep run that's going on in conjunction with this. We've got vendors, we've got live music, drinks, and food. It's going to be a big event.
Awesome. So that's going to be here in Jasper, Indiana, and the motorcycle and Jeep Fest he spoke about is going to start in Holland. But the biggest gist of this is going to be an event. It's for the whole community. It's going to be tied in with the Heart of Jasper and the Jasper downtown music that they do on Saturdays. That goes from 11 to 1. It's 18 October. It's on a Saturday. It's a family event. And we're going to have a couple different venues and ways for people to get involved. The first way to get involved is if you want to, and you see on your screen, you can become a sponsor or help donate to offset the cost of this event. Also, there's going to be ways to get involved with the charity Jeep and motorcycle run. With that event's going to start in Holland, Indiana. There's going to be registration, breakfast and stuff, and that run's going to start about 11 o'clock. With that run, you have the American Legion riders from the Jasper Post American Legion, the Holland Post American Legion, the Winslow Post American Legion, and also the Combat Vets Motorcycle Club are going to be participating in different parts of this event. It's 2 separate runs, one for Jeeps and vehicles, one for motorcycles. Speedy, what all goes with one of these runs?
Yeah, I wanted to agree with you there. It's all vehicles that are welcome. Jeeps and vehicles are going to have a separate side of the run. Motorcycles are going to have their own route. With that, breakfast is at 8 o'clock. Registration is between 9 and 10:45. Kickstands up at 11. For our first 50 riders to sign up, we're going to give you a patch for your vest or jacket, and everybody's going to get a poker chip. We're also going to be selling half pot tickets out there and a poker hand, just to
help
raise more funds for this. And the drawing will conclude at the River Center after the ride.
So, and that's going to come back here. The run's going to go. It's going to stop at different legions and VFWs in different places, but it's going to end back here at the Cultural Center and the River Center around 4:30.
That's correct. We're taking off in Holland, ending at the River Center. The bikes are going to go to French Lick VFW there. Then we're going to go to Patoka Winery. We're going to go to Ferdinand VFW, and then back here.
Okay. Now, are they limited to the number of people who can ride in a vehicle? What's the cost of this?
So it's $15 per person, be it a rider or a passenger. And no, as many as you can cram into that Jeep, get them in there.
Get them in there. And all the funds that we're raising for the Veterans Oktoberfest, they're going to be used to fund and help with the stuff we're doing with Operation Mind, Body, and Soul here in Dubois County in southern Indiana. That money is going to be used to facilitate veteran services in the coming year.
That's correct. Yep. Working with Boone Taylor on that, where his purpose is to help vets with PTSD and so
suicide prevention, PTSD, a lot of the other services. Mind, Body, Soul over the last 2 years has really grown from an idea to a functioning and facilitating place where veterans can go, they can work out, they can hang out, they can do stuff, they can be involved in the community, tying in with a lot of the veterans organizations and other community organizations here throughout Dubois County. And that's the key with this group, Mind, Body, and Soul, and with Dubois County Veterans and the Dubois County Veteran Council and through the Veteran Service Office, is tying the community and veterans together so everybody benefits, not just one group or another, or not just one person, veteran, non-veteran, citizen, visitor. It doesn't matter. Everything that we do is geared towards helping people. It doesn't matter where they're from or how they got to be in whatever condition they are. So we're going to ask people to open up and help with this type of event. Along with the Oktoberfest, we're going to be set up at the Thine Clark Cultural Center here in Jasper. It's a beautiful facility located at the Jasper Public Library. And we're going to have that atrium for that event for community service organizations to set up informational things, sign up for community services, and just meet and greet people in the community. We're going to have a number of our first responders set up there with static displays. We're going to have groups like the Du Bois County Health Department. We're going to have the Du Bois County Humane Society, the Du Bois County Du Bois County Museum. We're going to have Mind, Body, Soul, obviously. We're going to have Reese Across America, the Veterans Service Office, the Du Bois County Veteran Council, American Red Cross. We're going to have Reese Across America, VFW and Legion Post, Volunteers of America, No Person Left Behind Outdoors. We're going to have the Humane Society, the Food Bank. We're going to have Pride. We're going to have workout groups. We're going to have groups and people that want to help give stuff back to the community, not just to veterans, but work with the community hand in hand on better things to make Du Bois County a better place than it already is.
Right, and as Dave said already, this is a family event, so bring your entire family out for it. And just because it's happening in Du Bois County doesn't mean if you're from a different county you can't come down, participate, and join the festivities. So.
And the neat thing about this is going to be the inaugural event. You're going to want to say, 4 or 5 years from now, when this event is, as big can be, much like the Strassenfest or some other big events here in Du Bois County, that you were involved in the first Veterans Oktoberfest, for the county, because in the meetings that we're having with city and community leaders throughout the county, this is going to be a growing event. This is going to be a family-oriented, veteran-oriented, service-oriented to the community event that's going to grow. And we are really excited about it, and we want as many people to be involved as we can.
Right. And can you tell us a little bit about the mayor's declaration that he gave us?
The mayor gave a declaration October 18th. It'll be posted on this broadcast as well. October 18th is declared, the Veteran Support and Oktoberfest Day here in Jasper. And again, we're going to grow from that. The mayor's been very receptive to what we're doing here in Jasper in the local area, as well as the other communities in Du Bois County, Huntingburg, Ferdinand, Holland, Dale, Du Bois. A lot of places, want to get involved, want to be involved with veterans. So that was very, very kind of the mayor to sign that declaration and get that out. But also, again, it's for people to understand, with your first responders, with just community involvement, with everything, it just takes you coming down and meeting some people, and you're going to see that there's so many different tentacles, so many different ways to be involved in this throughout the community that once you start, you're not going to want to stop. It's going to have all that here at the River Center. We're going to have music that's going to start with Boone Taylor DJing some music starting around 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. This is at the River Center here in Jasper. There's a tent complex behind the bigger building. Then we're going to move into McConnell Music. He's going to provide music for another hour and stuff. He's a U.S. veteran as well. And then we're going to break into the band Arcacia, and they're going to play 6 to 9 p.m. here at the River Center. There's going to be food and drink available to buy from different vendors here at the River Center. And again, it's going to be a wide open family event. Come down, meet some people that you may not normally get to meet, and get involved.
Right.
So with that said, I know we're going to have another one of these next week. This is just, bringing you up to date. There's, with the QR code and the different things you'll see on our video, there's ways to get involved as a sponsor. There's a way to donate money, through Mind, Body, and Soul for us to help the community. And there's ways will also be posted for you to get in contact with me if you want to be involved in the cultural center and set up an informational booth and provide information and stuff to the local community. We're looking forward to talking to you. Speedy, go ahead.
If you want to buy half-pot tickets or make donations, the Veteran Service Office is selling tickets, and we will gladly take any donation that you have and provide it there.
So we thank everybody, and we're looking forward to seeing you at Veterans Oktoberfest, October 18th, a Saturday in downtown Jasper, Indiana.